February 2026 Social Security payments are officially underway, and millions of Americans are now seeing deposits hit their bank accounts. For retirees, disabled workers, survivors, and SSI recipients, this month's payments are especially important as household budgets continue to feel pressure from rising living costs. The Social Security Administration has begun distributing benefits according to its standard monthly schedule, bringing relief to households that rely on these payments as a primary source of income. As always, payment timing depends on eligibility category, birth date, and when benefits first began. February's payments include the full impact of the 2026 cost of living adjustment, which took effect earlier this year. While the increase was intended to help beneficiaries keep up with inflation, many recipients say every dollar matters more than ever. Groceries, housing, health care, and utilities remain major concerns, making Social Security checks a financial lifeline for millions. The arrival of February payments has sparked widespread online discussion, with beneficiaries comparing deposit dates, benefit amounts, and changes from last year. The Social Security Administration follows a staggered payment system designed to manage the massive volume of monthly transactions. Most beneficiaries receive payments on a Wednesday based on their birth date. Those born earlier in the month receive payments first, while those born later receive theirs toward the end of February. This system helps ensure smooth processing and reduces strain on banking networks. While the schedule can be confusing, it remains one of the most searched and shared Social Security topics each month. Some beneficiaries receive payments on a different schedule entirely. Individuals who began receiving Social Security benefits before May 1997 typically get their payments earlier in the month. Supplemental Security income recipients also follow a separate schedule, and in some cases, payments may arrive early if the regular date falls on a weekend or holiday. These variations often lead to confusion, prompting a surge in questions and online searches whenever payments begin. February payments are drawing extra attention because many recipients are still adjusting to their updated benefit amounts for 2026. Even modest increases can affect eligibility for other assistance programs, budgeting decisions, and tax planning. Financial advisors recommend beneficiaries review their payment statements carefully and ensure their direct deposit information is accurate to avoid delays or complications. Social media platforms have been flooded with posts from beneficiaries confirming deposits, asking why their payment hasn't arrived yet, or sharing tips on tracking SSA payments. This recurring wave of discussion highlights just how central Social Security is to everyday life in the United States. For many households, the timing of these payments determines when bills are paid, prescriptions are filled, and groceries are purchased. The Social Security Administration has urged beneficiaries to rely on official tools such as online accounts and published schedules rather than rumors or viral misinformation. Each month, scammers attempt to exploit confusion around payment dates, making awareness and caution essential. SSA officials stress that beneficiaries should never share personal information in response to unsolicited calls or messages claiming to involve payment issues. February also brings reminders about tax considerations. While Social Security benefits are not always taxable, some recipients may owe federal taxes depending on total income. The start of the tax season often overlaps with early year payments, prompting beneficiaries to review their financial situation and consult tax professionals if needed. This intersection of payments and tax planning adds another layer of importance to February deposits. Disability beneficiaries are also receiving their February payments, which follow the same general schedule as retirement benefits. For individuals unable to work due to serious medical conditions, these payments provide essential stability. Advocates emphasize that any disruption or delay can have immediate consequences, underscoring why payment timing is watched so closely. Survivors receiving benefits due to the loss of a spouse or parent are included in February's distribution as well. These benefits often support families navigating both emotional and financial challenges. The reliability of monthly payments offers a measure of security during difficult times, reinforcing the importance of consistent and predictable Social Security operations. The broader conversation around Social Security remains intense. Lawmakers, economists, and advocacy groups continue to debate the program's long-term funding and future reforms. While these debates play out in Washington, February's payments serve as a reminder that Social Security is not an abstract policy issue. It is a real-time support system for millions of Americans. For first-time recipients, February may be one of their earliest experiences navigating Social Security payments. Understanding the schedule, benefit structure, and communication channels is crucial. SSA encourages new beneficiaries to create online accounts, which allow them to track payments, update information, and receive official notices securely. Banking institutions also play a key role during payment weeks. Direct deposit remains the fastest and safest way to receive benefits, significantly reducing the risk of lost or delayed checks. February's payment cycle once again highlights the importance of electronic payments in maintaining efficiency across the system. As inflation concerns persist, many beneficiaries are closely watching how far their February payment stretches. Some report that increases are quickly absorbed by higher expenses, while others say the adjustment provides modest breathing room. These mixed reactions continue to fuel public debate about whether future COLAs will be sufficient. February payments also affect caregivers and family members who help manage finances for elderly or disabled relatives. Ensuring payments arrive on time can be critical for coordinating care, housing, and medical needs. For these households, Social Security payments are deeply intertwined with daily planning and stability. The SSA has emphasized that payment delays are rare and often linked to outdated information or banking issues. Beneficiaries experiencing problems are encouraged to contact the agency directly through official channels. Patience is advised during peak periods, as call volumes often spike when payments are released. As February continues, beneficiaries will keep checking accounts, sharing updates, and planning around their payments. The predictability of Social Security remains one of its greatest strengths, even amid broader economic uncertainty. Each payment cycle reinforces the program's central role in American life.